Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another episode of Dragon Age Veilguard. We are currently going through some of our companions' missions. What do we got? Nev, the returned cultist case. Davrin, the profane and the lost. I mean, the Griffins are important. Balara must stop Anaris. You know what? We'll do this in order. Top to bottom. Docktown is already a mess. It's not going to matter if we leave that till last, I think. Arlathan Forest. Strength, moderate. We will take, obviously, Balara. She detonates Sundered and applies Weakened. They both detonate Sundered. Applies Sundered, detonates Overwhelmed. Okay, so applies Sundered, detonates Sundered. These two get on. Into the Arlathan. We have been here before.
Oh, hey, Rook.
Hey. Hello. I would like to start the quest, please. Hello, Percy.
Do you feel that?
I do. Like a light fever, almost.
Feels like I'm being pulled apart, little by little.
Well, that ain't good.
Ritual's already started. We don't have much time.
Are we in danger?
Is it okay for us to be here? While the ritual's going, I mean.
We'll be fine, at least for a little while. You know, I thought he'd listened before when you and I talked to him, but he didn't. So I'll try again.
I'm sure it'll be
Rook.
fine.
Yeah?
Thanks for coming with me, no matter how this ends. Let's go stop my brother.
Let's go kill your brother.
Just imagine. Tens of thousands of elves used to walk these streets.
It must have been something to see.
The seat of the Elvenon Empire. Until it was all destroyed by Tevinter Magisters and their
Yeah.
blood magic.
Hole in the plot. And, of course, Fen'Harel statues.
So what is that feeling?
The tearing apart one?
That'd be it?
It's you being, well, torn apart. Just really slowly.
Ah. Right.
Huh. It's exactly what we thought it was. Okay. Hello. June's Mirror. Balara, Irulan and I pored over the collective evidence, and we can quite confidently say that the symbol carved into the lyrium fragment is that of June's, though a very early version of it. It makes sense for the Evernuris, known as the Crafter, to have created the first Illuvian. And what you found does seem to indicate that he used a single lyrium crystal split perfectly in two, each piece resonating with its counterpart, to link the mirrors. Your ambition is admirable, but I don't think we should attempt to build an Illuvian from scratch at this very moment. The fragment you found feels different from the lyrium we know. Something to do with its age, perhaps? Or perhaps it was enchanted by June in some way. Hard to say. We will discuss this further upon your return. Strife. Interesting. So it's quantum entanglement. They've just taken the Mass Effect quantum entanglement and put it in mirrors.
Okay, I was expecting a bridge here.
So, what now?
Do you see those lyrium reserves by that opening? There should be matching anchors on our side. Let's try linking them.
Let's give it a
Okay.
try.
We can.
Wow.
Oops.
It's amazing any of the city's still standing.
Some of it's floating.
Oh, hang on.
Weird.
We're going to need to open it up via this to get to the other one, and then we'll change that around. There's some stuttering on the game at the moment. These elves, they really didn't do their puzzles very well. Oh, I swear to God. Yep. Okay, the elves, actually, their puzzles are very, very good. Very intricate, difficult to complete. Okay. Let me try and sort this out a minute, because I think something's gone up with this. Okay, I think we're back. A couple of settings issues. I think I've been playing a different game, so it's kind of reset some of the settings on here.
Never seen ruins this intact. Calling them ruins is even a bit of a stretch.
Yeah, these are
Wild
just
magic
rocks.
is like wild weather. It can flatten the building next door and leave you completely untouched. That's what makes it dangerous. It's unpredictable.
Yeah, anyone that's played D&D knows wild magic is hilariously difficult to deal with.
Okay? The feeling's strongest here.
Maybe it's being caused by that crystal over there.
Crystal?
I think you're right. Let's check it out.
Oh, okay, yeah, sure. You run in. We'll play defense. Okay. Oh, that looks like a puzzle. You want to do a puzzle? I've had a long day at work.
Okay. The feeling's strongest here. That hum means this thing is amplifying the magic, sending the ritual over a wider area. Destroying this will buy us time. Or it should.
You know what's left, right?
When we get to the center of this ritual, Balara, I only see one way this ends.
Right. Doesn't look like Syrian's changing his mind.
We gave him a chance. He didn't take it. Now, we save everyone else. We need to get moving.
Right, okay. Be ready. This is gonna attract some attention.
Okay, I'll hold them off. Oh.
Here comes the first wave.
Oh,
First
waves.
wave? So there's
Yeah.
gonna be a second?
When hasn't there been a second wave?
Sometimes there's, okay, fine.
Yeah.
Great! You bet.
Finish it. Got it.
Didn't I tell them to...
Good job.
Oh, there you go.
Great, thing coming.
What the hell is that thing? A plant? Not smooth as I wanted, but that'll do.
They're shooting for us. Great job, bro.
We good? Oh, the
Good
amplifiers.
work, everyone.
Well done on the waves. Second wave.
Get ready.
Ow. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, healing, please, ladies. Kill him! Shank him! Ow. Delay the ritual. We did it. The power of friendship. Wave 3. Now then, what we got?
Don't just stand there.
I'm not.
They're hitting us from afar. Don't follow up. Do whatever you say.
That an evil thing? I feel like it should be an evil thing. Ow.
They're at range. Nice. Rook.
Being nice. Almost dead. Just stay here and heal for a bit. Revive me, please.
Be right there.
Thank you, Valara, Queen.
Got him in position. Andy.
I don't see a way out of this room.
So we're trapped.
Well, temporarily. Let's disable this crystal and see what happens next.
Sure. Blow it up.
Oh, okay. The feeling's almost gone.
That's good, right? Ritual stopped?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
No, it's still going.
Oh.
But we slowed it down and bought ourselves a little time.
Then let's use that time well.
by getting loot. Mayhem.
Damn. Demons.
Let's deal with them and keep moving. Here we go.
Oh, one of them went flying.
Nice one, Rook.
Don't have to act surprised. I am an Ativan assassin. It's kind of my thing. Alright, it didn't work.
They're aiming for us. They were weak. Next ones probably won't be.
Oh, good. The
It'll
waves
get
are getting
worse as
harder.
we get closer to the ritual.
How do you know?
I don't. Plan for the worst, hope for the best.
Fair. Bye. We can just push him off. It's fine. Oh, I don't like this. There's no edge. We can't push him off.
What does Anaris want? Besides a whole bunch of demons, I mean.
I don't know. He seemed pretty focused on his current form. He can't do much without a physical body, so best guess, he's going for one of those. After that, not sure. But I don't think it'll be anything good.
Yeah, but if he can control people, surely he can just implant the thing of just like, yeah, you can be my body. Unless he's going for a
Is it just
specific
me?
one.
Or is that tingling sensation starting to get a lot stronger?
Not just you, which feels like a bad sign.
The magic's starting to change our own resonance, align it to the rituals.
And that means?
That we'd better hurry.
Okay. So, I mean, we've got to shoot them with the laser things. Can you switch any of these on, girl?
I wonder if there's something on the other wall we could aim the beam at. The wall opposite the door, I mean.
Wow, you really just spoon-fed me that, didn't you? Well, thank you for being so clear-cut with your advice and telling me what to do. Right. Huzzah!
We can extend that bridge, then we can knock down that ladder. Should help us solve this puzzle and get to Anaris.
Okay. Oops. Whee! Oh shit, come on. It's a puzzle in a contained room. You can let me have that one, surely. Alright.
Oh, okay, it's not just about linking two anchors. You need to link the right two anchors.
Okay, got it.
So it's a red mark there. I'm going to guess that the red mark is not good. Let's just stick it up there for now. Can't get up there because the frickin' ladder's not up. Damn it. Okay, so by linking 2, it's going to give me a bridge that I can then access the other ones from. Oh, that is 2. Okay, we got 2. I don't even know what I was doing then. I thought that was the floor. Right. Oh, okay. And we got this little buddy. Can this little buddy switch on one of these? Okay. Nope. Right. Jump. Let's control this. Ooh. That would be a bridge. Right. So just got to turn on the other 3 and go through the door. It's a very video gamey puzzle. It's very original Lara Croft kind of, which I think
I don't like this place. It's creepy.
I know.
What do you mean, creepy?
Arlathan usually feels like, well, like it's sleeping. But this place feels dead. Like someone wanted it wiped clean.
Definitely creepy. Yes.
We can knock the ladder down. Or we got to go down one. There we go. Right. Then this one goes to there. And then I'm guessing I can switch the bridge off and make this one face top. Oh! Okay, so we're going to hit that one. And then that one up there is going to hit the one on the roof. That way all 5 will be energized. Oh, are you kidding me? Alright, this one will get that one. And then the one down the bottom. I landed that. And the one down the bottom will be the one on the top. Right. Activate.
Right. That did it. Come on. They should be right ahead.
Loot. Confront Anaris and Syria. Well, before we do that, shall we switch? No. Whoops. Right.
They're right through here. Syrian and Anaris.
How do you know
Time
that?
to stop them, no matter what.
Okay. We go in and we kill everyone.
Okay. Let's do this.
Well, well, the little lost lambs. Are you here to join your brother at my side?
Balara, I told you to stay away.
I can't, Syrian. Not when it comes to you.
Why couldn't you listen to me?
Would you have listened?
Would you have stayed away if you were her?
You made this happen, Syrian. All of it.
Damn it, Balara.
Come now. They cannot halt my moment of triumph. Soon they shall witness my beneficence, as well as my wrath. Now, I shall make your people pure. Now I shall become flesh. Finish the ritual, Syrian. Let me deliver you to salvation. Wait. Something's wrong. This is not...
He just blew the bad guy up.
Wasn't sure that was gonna work.
Syrian?
Double tap. Come on.
Is that... What happened?
I am free.
Ivor Siobhan. It's me.
Are we not going to worry about Anaris? Like, he's just in the corner with a bit of a concussion.
Okay. Didn't see that coming, but that was good.
Anaris was so confident in his grasp. Never checked the ritual himself. So I did what I could to disrupt it. And hopefully send him back to wherever he came from.
But why'd you do it, Syrian?
I followed your heart. Like I said, it's a good heart. And I didn't want to disappoint you. Not again.
Right. I get it.
We should get going. The energy concentration here is...
Betrayed again. How tragic.
Oh!
How I've missed the smell. The taste of this world.
Broken spine?
Once I dispose of you and finish my ritual, I will have succor in this storm.
You took away my brother. I'm gonna make you wish you were still a spirit.
Then come, puling wastrels, and face me!
Dark Souls boss battle. I've got just the Terry for you, my friend. It's gonna be a puzzle.
Submit, fools! Bow your head to me!
We need to break the crystals, or else we can't hurt him.
Bitch, I know.
Working on it.
You will kneel!
Kneel before Zod.
Your brother was a fool.
You don't know anything about my brother.
He was weak, and he suffered for that weakness.
Shut up!
Come to you instead.
Yes, please do. Ow.
You would have made an excellent servant.
Yeah, I really wouldn't.
I would never help you.
Oh god, I missed him. Right, okay,
Cease your struggle. Your lives belong to me.
Not gonna happen.
You are nothing but a brief shadow.
I'm a brief shadow with a bow and arrow, you dick.
More vermin. A mistake soon corrected.
I think I missed every one of that attack.
Interlopers, you do not belong here.
Hitting us from range. Coming at range. Someone follow up.
really nice. The same trick again and again and again.
Hit him hard. He's weak. We can do this. Get clear.
I love the optimism, but this bitch ain't weak. Go bomb!
No, I will not go back. You will not send me.
Where are we sending you? I don't
I
know.
must escape. It's I.
Syrian.
I will have sucker in the storm. I must escape its eye.
We beat him. Sent him back to the
The
Faith. Now
storm
hush.
a person?
We need to get you out of here.
No,
Or is it the eye of the storm, the center?
I had my second chance. I don't get a third.
I can't lose you again, Syrian. Please.
I'm sorry for Sivan,
You saw how he got thrown.
for everything.
That guy's back is shrapnel.
Rook, thank you for helping Balara. For helping me.
I wish it hadn't ended like this.
I made these choices. No one else. Balara, one last favor to ask.
What is it?
Can you stay with me until it's light?
Yeah. Of course.
So, Balara, how are you? Inaris is defeated and banished from the world once again. Syrian subverted the ritual in a final attempt to help Balara, only for Inaris to strike him down with a final spiteful blow. No, he threw him across a room and disintegrated his spinal column. Like, makes me think why he didn't just do that to us, but sure. Currently inaccessible. Makes a nice song. Right. Well, I think we just head back to the not the crossroads, the lighthouse. Because I want to get as many conversations in as possible. And I'm sure Balara is going to have something to say about it. Oh, and Tash. Yeah, Balara, Tash, Lucanus and Nev, Davrin and Harding. Davrin and Harding got to talk about. Better separate them. Throw some cold water on them. Oh yeah, I made this place look all dead. For you, Emmerich. Alright. What do you want?
I got word from a Qunari linguist. Not Antam, real Qunari. She can translate the tablet for me. Wants to meet on my beach in Ravane.
You need company?
Maybe. Yeah. Just let me know when you're free.
Okay, I mean, I'd like to know what the tablet says. So yeah, we'll go with them to beach. Emmerich doesn't want to talk, which I think is rude. Balara. Oh, you're not even in your base.
Hi.
Hi.
What are you reading?
Syrian's last words? Veil Jumpers had them. He must have known it was the end, one way or another.
Right. I don't know what to say here.
Me neither. I don't know if anyone does. He and I, we had plans. Together. Find the archive, the Nodasterthalin. Restore the elves. Bring them back to who they were. But now he's gone, and I wonder if the archive should go with him.
What? Why?
How would that help?
Yeah.
Save people, maybe? Hopefully. That knowledge, that time in our history. At worst, the powerful became warlords, slavers. At best, well, that's soulless.
At best.
Someone like the Venatori gets hold of the archive, who knows what happens?
So, why are you hesitating?
Because that's not all they were. Healers, philosophers, caretakers of the world. The knowledge that the archive holds, we could be that again. It's not all bad, but it's not all good. And that's the burden. My people's future on my shoulders.
I wouldn't put it that harsh. Like, it's not all on your shoulders. But, I mean... The archive shows the history, and it's a one-sided history of the bad guys or the losers, where it's just basically it's been made by one of the losers, so it's just this person's so great, this person's so special. But I don't know, I don't think people would grab it and be like, yep, we're going to use this against the elves now. That was one sect of them. There was another sect that fought against that person, and there was a third sect which was Solus and the slaves that he freed. And then they all got wiped out, and then you've grown to be something completely different now without the knowledge of it. You are completely different. You shouldn't get rid of the archive. It's history. If anything, it can stop you repeating it. People trust you.
Everyone trusts you, Balara. Strife, Irilyn, the team.
I don't know if I trust myself. Not for something like this. This big a decision. I don't want to make the wrong choice.
Sometimes the only wrong choice is not choosing at all.
Then tell me, Rook, what would you do?
The elves will keep the archive's knowledge and risk it getting into the wrong hands. The elves will lose the archive's knowledge forever and it will be safely contained. No, keep it.
What you were is important. It's worth the risk. The elves deserve to know more about who they were. Keep the archive.
I think you're right. We'll keep the archive, that connection to our past. It's what Syrian and I were looking for.
Be interesting if I was an
you
elf.
found it.
Right. And I found him too. For a little while. That has to be enough.
You going to be okay?
Yeah, I think so. I think I'm ready to say goodbye. For real, this time. But I need some time. Alone. I'll talk to you later, Rook.
Yeah, no worries. Kind of hard to have a positive conversation there, seeing as what happened with Syrian, but you are now a hero of the Veilguard. Lingering Strike. Attuning to the advanced magic of the Elven Empire, Balara's healing draws in energy, draining the strength of those nearby. Archivist's Mail. A light but surprisingly durable armor set. Its construction was only made possible with techniques newly discovered in the archive. Okay. Oh, hello. Yep, shove that on you. Detonating a sundered enemy detonates another sundered enemy. Nice. Let's have a look to see what that looks like. Damn! That is some figure-hugging mail. Yeah, sure, you do you, boo. I should probably, what have we got? Enfeebling Shot, applies weakened, detonates sundered. So we've got Enfeeble, Fade Bolts, and Healing. Fade bolts. Cool. Got all the ones we can get, and then we'll make the choice of which ones next time. Awesome. Right, now, Nev and Lucanus. Gonna get the squirty bottle ready. No, 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 at least 6 feet between you.
Nev, do you have a favorite food?
Whatever you're cooking.
There must be something.
I might have a weakness for seafood and candlelight.
I'll see what I can do.
You blithering idiot. Is that, do you have a favourite food? No, seriously. Alright, I'll try and make it. Seafood and candlelight, dude. You want to make your way into her heart? Go and buy one of those fried fish stick things. A fried fish stick, and then candlelight on the dock. Harding and Daverin, what have you got to talk about? You should not be talking to each other. What are you doing? They're in Harding's room. Right. Harding, get your hands off him. Oh, hello.
If Hassan bothers you while you're trying to rest, give him a firm no and lead him out of your room.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
He needs to learn boundaries.
Absolutely.
You're letting him climb all over you, aren't you?
Oh, I can't resist that face.
One day you'll have a full-grown griffin sitting on your chest. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Yep, I'm Harding with that. Just like, oh yeah, if the dog bothers you, just tell him no and move him away. And it's like, okay. Sit on me. Yeah. I completely respect Harding's choice. And I guess that means we should move on to... Oh, yes, I'm actually going to do this first. I know I said I was going to do them in order, but I'm intrigued about this one. Because... what are we going to do? Tosh. Emmerich. Fight. Right, where do we have to go? Oh, that's not that far. Come on, Tosh, lead the way. Tosh gets a translation of the ancient Kunari tablet that holds clues to their past and future. So this is why you breathe fire.
Avatosh. The air has been running from the storm all afternoon. You came just in time for it. There are others here as well, up the beach.
Yeah, it's okay. We came to meet them.
Kunari, not Antam, but real Kunari, like us. Their little ship avoided the Antam. They asked how I was. They told me I could go back to Parvalan with them, if I wanted.
So that's what got me. The air is running away from the storm, and we've just had Anaris go like sucker of the storm, and I must get away from the eye, was it? I can't let the eye see me?
What did you mean the air is running away from the storm?
We think of air as being nothing, but if you have felt a driving wind, you know it has weight. On a calm, sunny day, the air rests on you like a warm, thick blanket. When a storm is coming, the air pushes on you less. We say that it is afraid, running from the storm.
You can feel the difference in the air.
Some of us use tools to measure it. Some of us can feel it in old aches, or the way your body knows the sun is rising.
Do you want to go back?
Do you want to take the Kunari up on their offer?
I used to think that I could never return. That the Antam broke me from the Qun when they took me away. But these Kunari said they could help me heal my mind. I would like that. I think I am ready.
Good on you.
And I think staying here would make me sad, now that Shathan is gone.
Yeah.
You have grafted your mother's horn to yours.
Yeah. Alchemist with the Lords did it for me. It'll grow now like my own.
And she will always be with you.
I like that.
Hey, before we go, I brought food. It's probably not as good as she makes it.
Thank you, Evatash. I will eat the fruit. Be safe. Do not stay out too long in the storm.
We keep mentioning storm.
Right. Let's go see what the damn tablet says.
You okay?
You all right?
Just ready to get it over with. The Qunari translator said she had to give the translation in person.
That's a little odd.
Yep. Come on.
Maybe it's because she could read the language but doesn't actually know what it says. So she's come over here so you can breathe fire on it so that she can read it.
Did the translator at least give you a hint of what the tablet said?
Nope.
And she wouldn't say why we had to meet in person and...
Sorry. No food today.
Oh.
Next time.
Probably get all soggy anyway.
This is good. Simple.
Wet.
You're the one who keeps throwing rocks. Come on. No sense putting it off.
No, there's lots of sense putting it off. No one thought to put a bridge here. Is it just this? Because if you could fall into that, you're just swept away into the ocean. Oh,
They got a
like
ship
me.
past the Untam and the Ravani fleet.
It's a small ship. Probably snuck by with all the smugglers.
Oh, hello. Qunari linguist. Hello there, my friend.
You are Evatash, and Rook.
Rookatash.
Shathan, who served as your Tomasran, was a friend to me.
Damasran? The prostitutes? I think Iron Bull has led me down a road of really misunderstanding Qunari culture. You will help Karash? Oh, yeah, the bloke, yeah.
Are you really going to be able to help Karash like you offered?
Yes, the Antam hurt many in the Qun when they launched their invasion on the south. Karash will go to those who heal the mind. It speaks well of Shathan that she helped him.
That isn't like, oh, we're going to heal the mind, we're going to reset you, is it? And you're the linguist, you know things.
You study ancient Qunari language like Shathan did.
Yes, I study both the language and the culture of the first expedition. My hope is that by learning more of the first expedition, we can improve our understanding of ourselves.
Well, it's a pleasure to meet you.
It's an honor to meet someone who has studied the first expedition.
Shathan was the most knowledgeable of us. Thank you for sending her notes.
Sure.
You wish to know of the tablet. Before I give you the translation, I must explain. What you learn here, I ask that you hold to yourself. What is there is sacred.
I wouldn't have learned it without Rook.
Then we will respect your trust. The tablet's message must only be spoken. It must not be written down.
So that's why you couldn't just send a letter?
Yes, the tablet warned us against doing so. I remember the words, but please, bring your fire to the tablet so that I can show you. By Dragon's fire, these words are revealed. Trust no story not hidden this way. When the adversary came, we mixed our blood with dragons to fight. Protect those with fire. They see what we cannot. We fled across the sea, but there is no safety here. We have sickened, and will soon die. If more of us come from across the sea, then the adversary will follow. Beware the devouring storm.
Fucking storm again.
What kind of Vashadan is this?
We mixed our blood with dragons in order to fight. The original Kunari. Are Kunari just humans? Like, okay, hypothetically, a bunch of humans running away from whatever this storm is. They mix their blood with dragons to try and fight whatever this shit is. They get fire. And that is able to fight back whatever this thing is. Dragon fire. But they're still being beaten back. So they've escaped across the sea. Gone into this new area and sickened. Because they're, I'm guessing, new diseases. Maybe even the blight. What if the blight is only here? They've come over and just be like, oh yeah, we're all sick, we got the blight. Protect those who had the fire, and it's been lost throughout generations. The first expedition went over to there, or was the first expedition over to here? But either way, we mixed our blood with dragons. So if that means that Kunari are humans, and you have Kunari, elves, which were spirits, dwarves, which were titans, and humans, that means that roaming the earth, there was literally just a couple of spirits going around that embodied emotion, some fucking titans, humans, and that's it. It's just titans and humans. Oh. They had issues.
Sounds like the ancient Kunari had some trouble of their own.
Whatever else is unclear, this offers proof that Tosh and others like them should hold a place of honor under the Qun. We were wrong to send them to the Antam as simple soldiers. And Shathan was right in taking you from us. She succeeded where we failed.
And she died for it.
I'll go check on them.
I've just thought of
Right,
something.
where'd they go?
The Qun is it's a militaristic Bible. It's very direct. Everyone has their role, and we move forward. We do this and this and this, and anything deviating from that is pretty much exiled or punishable by death. They have spies, and they have people that are just like, oh, you're pretty smart and good at reading people. You are now a spy. You train as a spy. You are a warrior. You fight. And then the Dragonfire people have like a special place in the Qun. What if this first expedition that either went over there or came back, either way, they were running from this thing called the Storm. And as they came back, they escaped the storm. But they knew how to beat the storm. And the way that they could beat the storm is by generation after generation after generation of a certain way of growing. The Qun. We need people to train as spies. We need people to revere the Dragonfire. We need people to do this and this and this. And it's all so strict because it's military. It's like martial law. So what if the Qun is actually a martial law because of the massive threat called the Storm elsewhere? It was never designed to be a Bible that people live by. It was designed to be, these are the instructions to ensure you manage to win. It was started by the Kunari and was probably too militaristic for anyone else to kind of join in.
Tosh must be very upset. Will you speak with them?
No, I'm good.
Tosh must be very upset. Will you speak with them?
They're 8 foot tall and breathe fire. If they're still upset when I go to talk to...
Oh, Tosh.
Can I send Rex or Grunt instead? She gonna kill me so bad. I drowned. I drowned in 3 feet of water. Right, do I not go up there? Where the fuck am I going? Down the stairs. The stairs would probably be a good idea.
Found him.
Yeah, you did.
After all this, if I break my neck climbing up here in the rain, Harding, you owe me for this.
Because they're in a little relationship-y. Yeah, I don't want to Syrian myself. I want to slip and break something and become a Syrian. Tash, I'm just going to ignore you and get this. A lost poem. Slow blink seemed to say, I'm going to eat you, little fish. Purr, soft, soothing friend. It's a poem of a cat. Right. How you doing? Doing good? That's a no.
Hey, Tosh.
Hey.
All that work. All the ancient Kunari crap that she died for. And what's the secret? More work? More responsibility? She can't just leave me with this. She can't just... leave me.
She didn't. She's grafted onto you. She is part of you.
She never left you. She's right there on your horn. She'll be there whenever you need her.
The Kunari thought I was a mistake. The Dragon King thought I was a weapon. Shazan was the only one who believed in me. The Kunari want me to help them, protect them. What do I do with that?
Whip them into shape. The people that value you and want you are the people that studied the first expedition. There must be some respect that comes with that.
The Kunari forgot the old stories. They messed up. You're gonna kick their ass until they remember again.
Like they'll listen to me.
According to that tablet, they have to.
We need the Kunari ready for whatever comes next. Whether it's the Devouring Storm or something else. They need to be united.
Most of the Antan broke away from the Qun, including any other Adari.
Then we need to get them back. And the Antam. They don't know how to live outside the Qun.
That's a good start.
I'm gonna make the Qun more like what it's supposed to be. What she taught me it was. I can do that for you. Tama.
Some former Antam will return to the Qun. I still think it's an instruction booklet as opposed to a Bible. It's interesting now. I wonder how many times we've come across the term storm and not realized it. The ancient Kunari's tablet translation proved that Adari, like Tash, are not a mistake, but were created specifically to fight an ancient threat known as the Devouring Storm. While Tash still mourns, they now know their mother was right about Tash having a higher purpose, and Tash will honor that calling as best they can. Good. I'm so glad you were here for that, Emmerich. I do wish that people had, like, dialogue during those things. Like, Emmerich was there with us, and it would be incredibly interesting to get his take on it. Alright. Anyone want to chat? We have a Tash. We have a Balara. Lucanus and Davrin are fighting. Nev and Harding. Correspondence from Parvalon. Rook, thank you for assisting Evatash. It is unpleasant to admit error, but the Kun requires those of us in the Ashkari, the scholars, to hold ourselves accountable. Marashk Itwa, Marto Adan. Without seeing failure, we cannot find success. We are sending envoys to the Antam in Ravane. We will offer to teach them how to be more than just weapons, so that they may live with purpose whether they rejoin the Kun or not. Shathan was not a Tamasaran, but she took on Tamasaran's roles, or jobs. The name she chose for her new role most closely means the triumph of manners. I do not know that she taught Evatash perfect manners, but she raised an exceptional Kunari nonetheless. Please tell Evatash that Karash is home and healing. Ooh, that's good to know. Hope we see Karash again. It's just interesting that he's kind of listened out for the storm. Or he at least, like, the old Kunari sayings are, oh, like a wind running from a storm. What are you doing?
Coin for your thoughts.
I'm fine.
Oh, there's an act for the road.
I'm just a little worried about everything. But we're gonna be fine, right?
We don't know that.
Very comforting.
We'll manage something. Might even make it out alive.
Slightly better.
I try.
Yeah, we're probably not going to get out of this fine. I imagine a few other people are probably going to die. What we got? Let's go see Davrin and Lucanus, the bestest of friends. Nope.
I can't believe we've got another archdemon to deal with.
This time will go better.
It has to.
Do you think you'll survive this one?
I don't know. Getting out of Weishaupt alive might have been a fluke.
It cannot be. Asan needs you. I wouldn't mind you sticking around either.
You're not so bad yourself.
I hear a romance. Now Balara. Oh, Tash wants to talk again. Or Tash wants to talk. Hello.
Hey, Rook.
Hello.
Irlin and Strife reached out. They finished preparations for Syrian's funeral. I could use someone to come with me. If you're able. Just let me know, okay?
Yeah.
Sure thing.
Yeah, we'll go. Don't worry. Then just Tash. See how they're doing. Beg your pardon.
What's up? Hey, you up for drinks?
Of course.
I'm taking Balara to the Hilt for drinks with the Lords of Fortune. You should come. Isabella's paying.
My queen.
Sounds fun. I'm in.
Yep. Isabella, we're doing that now. See if she'll talk about Hawk. Where is... Return to the Hall of Valor. Yeah, there we go. Can I bring someone with me? I want to bring Emmerich for drinks. Of course. Oh, spend time with Tash and Balara, was that?
Rescued some Dalish from being Archdemon breakfast, didn't you? Wish I could have seen the look on Elganan's face.
Nope. Yeah, okay, we'll do that.
Storm Riders get really possessive about their hordes. She'll be tracking the scent of anything that got taken.
Looks like they're talking about a dragon. Kataranda?
Kataranda the Storm Rider. She's bad. She's real bad.
She's
Lightning, like the Vincimer.
The Vincimer was kind of friendly, though.
Kataranda isn't. She is a bad dragon.
Okay. Evil dragon. Duly noted. We'll kill it later. How the fuck do I get over there? That'd be hell. Hello there. I'm so sorry for breaking that. Please allow me to sell you some stuff to make up for it.
Lost the roll when your team divvied up the loot? Yeah, come treat yourself.
I do like you, my friend. Yeah, we don't have enough favor with the Lord of Fortunes. For gold and glory. Yeah, cretin. Right. We drinking?
So, Tarsh pries the enormous ruby out of the statue's eye socket. Except then it wakes up, and now it's real pissed that it's missing an eye.
Oh, my.
What kind of statue was this?
Big snake.
Pretty cool.
Not bad.
Not bad. It's a giant snake. What would have been better than that?
Dragon.
Dragon.
Maybe. I've seen dragons, though. Never a giant snake.
And now we've got a giant, angry, one-eyed snake statue trying to swallow Tarsh whole.
Wait, how does that work? Where would they go? Did it have a stomach?
Wait for it.
How would they
Best
defecate?
part is, while Tarsh is pounding that snake's nose, she's still holding the ruby in her other hand. Maker's panties, I was so proud.
Oh,
Ah, shit. They're still holding it. Sorry.
What are you doing?
Pulling a barv.
Oh. Okay.
A barv?
Tradition in the Lords of Fortune, from one of our old members, Barv. Good guy, but like most of us, his plans went sideways a lot. Bad blood among your crew's not good for morale, but there's not always time for big, drawn-out apologies. So, when one of us screws up and we know we've screwed up, we do a quick 10 to put it right. Pulling a barv. Oh, there we go.
So, I've heard about this scene before. And this scene's been mentioned several times with people criticizing the game, saying that, and I quote, it forces you to do press-ups for misgendering Tash. Now, I have quite regularly misgendered Tash. I don't mean to. It's doing this live, no editing or anything like that. Like, my mouth speaks faster than my brain works. That's literally all it is. I try and correct myself every single time. But I thought this would be portrayed... I mean, it might still be. It might still force my character to do press-ups, but... why not just apologize?
Any reason you can't just apologize?
Sometimes people say, oops, sorry, and hope that fixes it. But they just want to get the whole thing over with. Trust me, I know. But pulling a barv, you sweat a little. Makes you think about it a little more. Shows the other person you mean it.
What if they mean it when they say they're sorry, though?
And that's the other reason. Some people mess up and get all dramatic. They make it about them. Oh, you know, I didn't mean it right. I'd never do that on purpose. They feel so bad about it that it's on everyone else to smooth it over and make them feel better.
Oh, okay. Yes, some people might do that.
Pulling a barv puts it on the person who screwed up. They made the mess, they fix it, done.
It's very open-minded.
I'm glad the Lords of Fortune have Tarsh's back.
Oh, Tarsh isn't the first non-binary member of the Lords.
Really?
It was a little before your time, but Horlicks was one of ours.
Huh.
Bastard looked better than I did in a dress or pants. And out of them, too.
I'm not gender biased. I sleep with everyone. I mean, the main question is, you good, Tash?
Isabella's apology work for you, Tosh?
Yeah. Just... I didn't expect the Lords to care about the stuff. Me being non-binary.
Kirkwall taught me about family. If it matters to you, it matters to me. I mean, to the, Lords.
Oh. Thanks.
Anyway, where was I? So, there Tash is, thigh-deep in a snake's maw and still holding the giant ruby in one hand. I yelled that we'll get them out of there, and Tash just yells back, "Get up its ass! I'll meet you in the middle!"
Okay, the stomach I get, but did it really have
Hey, who ate the last breaded cheese wand?
Oh no, I'm sorry. I guess I thought, well, I don't know what.
It's fine.
No. They're your favorite.
You know what to do.
Lara, I know you're sorry, but you did mess up.
I know.
And what do we do when we mess up?
Yes, you're right. I'm pulling a barv. 1, 2, 3.
Heart's in the right place. Form's a little sloppy, though.
She's a nerd.
Bend your knees.
That's the scene? That's the scene that everyone freaked out about. I was reading stuff of just like, oh, it forces you to do press-ups if you misgender them. It forces you. It's railroaded. It's everything. That's it. Isabella does it on her own accord of just like, I fucked up. I'm so sorry. And that's it. Jesus Christ. I swear people jumped on the bandwagon of not liking this game before actually playing it. Because that is unreal. Actually a little annoyed. Like, I was told about this scene and I was expecting, like, terrible, terrible levels of, just kind of railroading and forcing your character to do something they wouldn't. Tash and Lucanus? Tash, don't kill Spite.
Tash, Harding keeps asking me what your favorite foods are.
Why is she asking you?
I think she wants to surprise you with something.
But you told me. It's not a surprise now.
I'm pretty sure whatever Harding makes will be surprising no matter what.
Ham and jam slam. What have we got? Harding and Nev again, but this time in Nev's place. What are you talking about?
I've been learning more about the Lords of Fortune.
Have you?
What? They're our allies, and it's good to make friends.
There's not a Lord of Fortune I know who wouldn't like you.
That's really sweet, actually. I hope there's a payoff for these romances, like you actually see them get together, because it was one of the biggest surprises I had when I played Mass Effect 3. When, like, at the end, you see Tali and Garrus just, like, canoodling. And it's just like, what the fuck? And it's like, oh, yeah, we're together. I really like that. It just makes the world more real. Again, it's a bit like D&D, actually. It's all about making the world seem like it would carry on without you. You can alter stuff that happens in the world. But it's, you know, the world is bigger than you. And I like the idea that, like, you know, if Shepard wasn't there, Garrus and Tally would probably get together. I mean, they probably wouldn't be united, but, like, let's assume they were, and then let's say Shepard died in 2, Tally and Garrus would eventually get together. Right, so who I was going to say who are we doing here? Balara, and sympathetic ear for Balara is her professor who knows about death. I think bringing somebody who is the professor of death, Mr. Frankenstein himself, that's going to be a good way of healing Balara a little bit. Where are we having... Oh, okay, I've already unlocked it. We wait for nightfall. Balara returns to Arlathan Forest to lay her brother Syrian to rest.
Enna Bellanaris. From the form, we bring forth the eternal. Thanks, Rook, for coming. I don't think I could have done this alone.
Sure thing, no worries.
We're a team. We stick together, no matter what.
Still, I appreciate it. Anyways, we need to light 3 more braziers. Each one represents an aspect of the self. It's close to what we've always done. The Dalish, I mean. But the ancient elves used Veilfire to show our connection to the Fade. Or so the archive tells me anyways. I think it's what Syrian would have wanted.
Mm-hmm. I'm really bad at funerals. Emmerich's trying to teach me. You can do this. Come on.
I know it's hard, but you can do this.
We only had a chance because he broke free.
Once. At least this time, it's for real.
Closure.
Let's head to the first brazier.
Yeah, I mean, it's closure, and it's also the fact that he fought back.
The first brazier should be ahead somewhere.
Somewhere.
However far it needs to be, I guess.
That's not an answer. I'm not traipsing...
On the archive, I mean.
Could be anything, really. It didn't sound too choosy.
Not choosy, but rude. And very, very stubborn.
You can walk with me. You don't have to be subservient in your walking. I do wish games would have people walk as equals. Oh,
hey,
hello.
Marilyn.
Look, if you need to talk, let me know.
It's your ex.
I don't want our history to make things awkward, and I'm still your friend, you know?
Friend zone.
Anyways, time to light the first brazier.
Come on, at least sleep with her. I wonder how it would be if you actually romanced Balara. She'd be a very sweet romance, I think. Little ADHD nerd.
A third we grant to the stars, to speak your life to the firmament. Am I doing this right? I don't know. The archive wasn't much help. It told me the words, but words are only part of it. Rituals aren't just about what you say, it's why and how you say it.
It's a first step. The way you say goodbye to someone, in my opinion, it doesn't really matter. You can say an in-joke that nobody else gets at a funeral, and you can laugh hysterically as everyone else feels awkward, but if it means something between you and that person, it's golden. Everything that matters is individual. You can't just go to a place together and have the same thought. You think of what you need. You think of what you remember. It is a first step.
Reclaiming the past was never going to be easy. But you have to start somewhere. Why not here?
Syrian made it sound so simple. Learn the past and then live it. But But so much is different. Who we are now is as important as who we were. I just wish it were easier. Okay, let's head to the next brazier.
It's unusual to see all these obstacles in the way of a funeral. Death's hard to deal with, though, no matter where you come from.
Each obstacle's supposed to represent grief and moving past it, literally. But yeah, it's a little weird. Probably. Syrian would have laughed at it.
Are you sure it's not just the game developers putting the same puzzles in every area? And, like, trying to extend the length of certain scenes? Because I have to admit, like, the atmosphere of the funeral is being ruined by this. Oh, shit. It's not even where I meant to go. Oh, lovely. Thank you very much. Like, it does feel like maybe the moment's being lost by me running around. I'd have probably, for a funeral, preferred a 5-minute cutscene with dialogue choices that matter. I'm sorry, what, it just bamps me over there, does it? Right, now I have to go around there. That's not the right way. Right. So I've got to go over there. There seems to be arrows pointing me over there. Is there a bridge battery thing? Where it's supposed to be. How the hell are we doing this? This is not the puzzle I thought it would be. It's a frickin' funeral. I'm guessing we've got to find a little battery shit. Not a battery down here, is there? I don't like this game. Alright, I'm guessing there's got to be a battery around here somewhere. And that will be put into the machine. Alright, there we go. Oh, there we go, right. This is what's annoying me, is that
On to the next brazier.
So what do you think is out there?
I don't know. Could be anything, really. That's kind of the magic.
Nev!
Nev! What are you doing here?
Hey!
What? You know I show up for you, Belle. They'd only let one of us come, though. The rest send their regards, especially Emmerich.
I'm just... Wow. Thank you, Nev. And everyone else.
Hey, As long as I'm around, you've got family. All right, go on and light the brazier.
A third we grant to the sea, to carry you to distant shores. Syrian always wanted to see what was across the ocean.
A fucking
Not
storm,
Arvala.
apparently.
I mean, really across the other parts of the world. I wonder if the Evanurus ever left Thedas.
Oh. What if the Evanurus and the Fade and spirits and demons and titans, etc., 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 only existed on one continent? Let's say Europe. Europe, that's all them. You go to fucking America, it's completely different. None of them exist. We could find out.
Maybe when all this is over, we'll find a boat and go see what's out there.
Maybe things went differently, you know, somewhere else.
Yeah, worse,
without
apparently.
The Exalted Marches, without Tevinter, what does that even look like? Maybe better, or maybe not, but different? More of us alive, and probably free? Okay, on to the next one.
If the Evanurus created themselves from...
Okay, one more brazier to go.
So
I'd
the...
hoped that the archive might change, now that Honoris is gone, I mean.
I'm guessing it didn't?
It called me a witless fool 3 times when it was teaching me about ancient elven funerals.
Not so much, then.
I had to threaten to send it into an active volcano.
So why are there people waiting after the obstacles?
It's a reminder that on the other side of even the hardest days, people are there for you. I like it. It's literal in a really reassuring way.
Yeah, that's a nice thought.
It's a really shit game mechanic. Sorry.
I thought Dalish clans planted trees for their funerals.
This is what we've always done, that I remember, anyway. Well, we didn't use ancient magic before. First time I went to a funeral was for my grandmother. I was 7, had to climb through a bunch of fallen trees. By the time I got to the end, I was dirty and tired and sad, but not as sad as I thought I'd be. So I guess it worked. At least a little bit.
Yeah, I guess.
Balara, I'm sorry about Syrian.
Thanks, Strife. I'm glad you're here.
He was one of us, even if he never officially joined.
He died protecting Arlathan, even knowing the cost.
Saving the world. Seems like it might run in the family. Time to light the last brazier.
In a minute. Hurry, hello. Final notes on a mystery substance. I write this down to remind myself that I have not gone mad. Somehow, Atrahel found the rest of the substance. I confronted him, and rather than release it, he chose to consume it. Upon doing so, there was a sound, a terrible rending sound, and his form changed. It rippled and grew and shone with an unnatural light. And then there was power beyond any I've ever seen. I shielded myself just in time, but others did not, and of them nothing remains, not even dust. I am leaving, for I am sure the Evanurus will come, but once again the great Anaris shall evade their grasp. Ooh. Should I be going down here? I know it's back there, but this might be part of the story later on. Nope, it's nothing. That's fine. Right, last brazier. Tinker with it. I'm collecting plants.
And a third we return to the infinite, to find their way to the sanctum of the eternal. And that's it. The words we used to say. According to the archive, at least. It's close to what we say now. Not the same, but nearly. And it's what he would have wanted.
It's beautiful.
Sounds nice. The sanctum of the eternal. It's a lot more hopeful than some funerals I've been to.
Maybe that's why I'm not sadder. I mean, I'm mostly okay. Not amazing, not great, but okay. We found it. That connection. What Syrian and I were looking for. When he came back, it hurt again. Worse, almost. But this time, I got to say goodbye. And now I have to live my life. That's all I can do, for either of us.
Live for you. Please look out for yourself.
It's good you were there for your brother. And now you can live your life for you.
I will. There's so much to do. So much to still learn from the archive. I don't know what our people's future looks like.
That's the
But
point.
now they know their past, and they have a future. I hope you've found peace wherever you are now. Dareth, Shural, and Na Belanaris. Syrian, I love you.
Spirit is at peace. Which is the main thing. Well, we're going to go back to the lighthouse, I think, and see. I'm sure Balara has something she would like to talk about. Davrin. Oh my god, what? Nev and Tash, Harding and Lucan. No. Meanwhile, Emmerich, just chilling out. He's got Manfred. He doesn't need anyone else. He's got me. Let's have a look at what these two are talking about. Elven gods?
Balara, I'm sorry about Syrian.
It's hard. At least I got to talk to him at the end. The real him.
That's something. But I'm sure it still hurts. If anything happened to Hassan.
Cherish him while you can.
That's the truth.
I know exactly what you're going through. Your brother died and I have a dog. To be fair, I'd use that same argument. Right. 2 groups of 2 in here. Are you swinging?
So, you and Lucanus? Nice.
I've got the feeling I missed something.
Adari. I have a really good sense of smell.
Well, that's...
Don't worry, he's into you too.
And isn't that something?
I can smell your pheromones. You're into him.
Lucanus, do you ever wake up angry at someone for something they did in a dream?
Not personally, but Viago still stares daggers at me for throwing his pet snake out a window in a dream.
How could dream you do such a thing to an innocent snake?
If I ever meet him, I'll be sure to ask what he was thinking.
Innocent dream snake. You leave that dream snake alone, bitch. Right. Okay, so one was having a really cute couple thing of just like, you're in a couple, la 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 la. And the other one was just like, you murdered my dream snake. Sure, why not? What should we do? You know what? Let's get those. Let's get those griffins back. I desperately want to find out what. I'm assuming the architect is involved. Detonates weakened. Applies weakened. No, I'm bringing Emmerich. I can't remember what I actually produce. There is some... Oops. Wait, hang on a minute. I've got 23 arrows. I fired them and suddenly I'm low on arrows. What the fuck have I got that's doing... Oh, there you go. Right. Davrin? Looks like you had to go around this way.
Take a look.
Thank you. I have.
All right then.
Right. Davraini, let's ride. I've got to start remembering what I actually do in battle.
Lucas Kreisen, one of our own. He left on his calling months ago, then stumbled back in last night.
You're not supposed to return? Who the fuck's this guy?
Have you met him before?
In passing, yes, but no more. He spent most of his time in the eastern garrisons, and then left for his calling.
This looks bad.
That can't be good.
No, I don't imagine it is. The calling is usually the end for wardens.
Except the Gloomhowler. Warden Kreisen, can you talk? What happened?
The dead aren't dead.
Who isn't?
The Deep Roads. The elf wants vengeance. She's planning a crusade.
Isaiah. A crusade against who?
Grey Wardens. All of us.
Let her try.
She's welcome to come up here and try.
Soon. She's gathering her forces. Griffins are there. How much time?
Lucas?
Antoine, I need to know where he came out of the Deep Roads. It's time we flush the sewers.
Okay. So we're not waiting for her. We're gonna go in after.
This is it.
Oh,
Warden
shit.
Kreisen came back from his calling.
Oh, you brought Asan?
He senses Darkspawn?
That, and the Griffins. This
Right.
is your time, boy. You're ready for this. Hunt.
He's not ready.
Go getting a big head, boy.
He's not ready.
I don't understand why Gloomhowler would...
Isaiah.
Why would Isaiah bring the rest of the Griffins to the Deep Roads?
She was a Grey Warden. Last anyone heard, she disappeared down here.
On her calling.
After using blood magic on her own Griffins.
And she's still at it. The Archdemon blood she took from the cauldron, that's the end of Hassan's family if we don't stop her.
But surely she could have done it at any point. Who the fuck are you?
What's your name, Warden?
What is this place?
Sanctuary.
It reeks of Darkspawn and Blight.
Embrace it, and it will embrace you. The calling is not the end for Grey Wardens. You...
What?
You're no Warden. You're not allowed.
What the fuck?
Not allowed to do what?
Join those who hear the song of the old gods.
You're sworn to kill Darkspawn, not befriend them.
She showed us another way.
She? You mean Asaya?
Names fade. The song endures. But not for you.
Take Davrin. Yeah. Bitch, I wasn't asking. I'm a crow.
And I don't really care.
Yeah. Go, Terry.
It didn't have to be this way.
Yes, it did.
Only true believers shall pass.
You're a warden. Keep your oath.
Whitehouse shall never fall.
He already has.
Talking about?
Our blades defend the world.
Feels wrong fighting other wardens.
No, it
What
doesn't.
has this Saya done to them?
I don't know, but the Blight's taken hold.
Weishaupt shall be destroyed. Weishaupt shall rise again. Long live the Gloom Howler. Warden Genrix. Okay, we got blighted wardens. Let's do this. Emmerich, you know death. Death the
Son,
death.
You okay? Good. You're doing fine.
Where are we anyway? Doesn't look like the deep roads I know.
They're building something down here. It's almost like... Nah.
Like what?
A corrupted version of Weishaupt.
Yeah, of course it is.
Darkspawn by the bridge.
Thank you, Emmerich.
Let him have it.
Oh, sweet. Nice. So they're building a lighted warden Weishaupt down here. Okay. Hello.
Darkspawn.
And wardens.
Fighting together? Wardens, what's wrong with you?
Oh, Weishaupt.
You conspire with fiends of darkness? Snap out of this, Wardens. You say is evil. You're following a monster.
She commands us.
Wiggle! I would, however, like the chest. Give me your chest. Please. Oh shit, it's up there. How the hell am I supposed to get up there? That would be why. A very simple bridge. Kick. Okay. Find a way through Profane Weishaupt. Profane.
This place is like a caricature of Weishaupt. They can't be trying to rebuild it.
Even blighted, they were still Grey Wardens once. Their old memories linger. Echoes of them anyway. Twisted by Isaiah.
Profane. What's that? Priority? Profane. Something that's noticeable? I don't actually know. I don't like not knowing words. I'm British, I'm supposed to know all the words. Oh, Royal Elf Fruit, that'll do. Hello in there! Griffins?
Rook, I'm never to be rid of you.
Are you serious?
All this going on and I'm the problem?
You started the whole bloody mess.
How did you wind up here?
Gillenane did her worst. Then she found me.
The Gloom Howler? Isaiah?
Nothing will stop me. We'll defend Weishaupt to the death.
Weishaupt? You mean this place?
It stood for centuries. None will breach its defenses.
Because you struck him at Weishaupt, the First Warden can no longer see reason. Dude, this isn't Weishaupt.
You're not in Weishaupt. This is some weird memory of it.
The memory of our victory will live on for years to come. Send reinforcements to the North Wall. Rally on my signal.
What are you talking about?
The Griffins will repel these invaders.
Where are they? What did you do with them?
Stop questioning my orders, Warden! 50 lashes for insubordination!
He's just like the others.
Yeah.
He's too far gone.
Okay.
What do we do?
Kill him.
Set him free.
I'm guessing if I didn't headbutt the shit out of him, he would have been relatively nice.
Even he deserves some mercy.
Yeah.
These wardens are long lost. The only way we can help them now is to lay them to rest.
Maps here. All across Thedas. Looks like battle plans.
I am on the
Isaiah's
map.
ambitious. I'll give her that.
Okay. I wonder how much the Warden might have helped if we didn't headbutt him. The nature of griffins. The griffins are not my creation. I found them in the deepest, oldest forests that eventually fell under our domain. They are superb specimens, fierce, prideful, lethal. Despite their mixture of beast and bird, they display a singularity of purpose. I do not know if these creatures are a stroke of fortune from the natural world, from a realm beyond our sight, or if their existence implies another creator interested in the workings of sinew and marrow. Regardless, it is a vexing that they also possess a sharp antipathy towards what Fen'Harel insists on calling the Blight. I found some of my blighted creatures torn to shreds by griffin claws. Unrecognizable, unsalvageable, the griffins didn't even sample their flesh. The words are signed with the stamp of a Haller's head, which is the sign of Gillenane. So the griffins are this perfect fucking species, but they destroy her current perfect species.
Found a blueprint for Weishaupt. The real one.
Must have used it to build this place.
I suppose I should probably try. Well, there you go. I was going to say I should probably try and get over.
Hassan, where are you, boy? Stay safe. We'll find you.
Oh, he's going to get kidnapped, isn't he? Oh, he can still do the abilities. Interesting.
I don't believe it. They built Weishaupt's dungeon down here.
What inhuman industry?
Of course, Emmerich's just like, I really am impressed. Of course, everyone now knows that you can use abilities to dodge attacks, so,
It's like some feverish nightmare.
The real dungeon at Weishaupt usually had drunk wardens sleeping it off. Now they're housing a dark-spun army.
well, let's see if we can get in there first. There's oh, can I not get through? I swear I just came from there. Yeah. Emmerich, please heal me. Okay, we good. Screw these guys. Let's get us that chest.
I know. I missed you too, boy.
Oh, I missed you
promise I
too.
won't disappear like that again.
Yeah.
No, I didn't bring any ginger wort truffles.
You didn't? You animal! Just saying, Davrin, if you want to die, Asan can come live with me. I have all the ginger wort truffles. I'll have Scout Harding out finding them all the time. Oh, hello. hello, my little friend. Ow. There we go. There we go. Right. Oh, go away. I mean, I'm not liking the fact that there's all these potions here. On. Right, okay.
Assam, your brothers and sisters are waiting.
No, they're not.
Born again.
A blood ritual. If she finishes, she'll blight the griffins.
We have to get in there.
I don't see the griffins.
They're up at the top, past all this blight. No time to lose.
We've more blighted Grey Wardens.
I see them. Keep attacking the boils.
No, I mean, it's pretty repetitive.
We interrupted the...
Kill Isaiah!
The tyranny of Grey Wardens has come to its end.
But I have a Tommy gun. So, suck it.
Another outbreak of blight boils.
A new order will rise from the deep roads.
Hello, Blight Boil.
The Grey Wardens will never hurt them again. The Griffins have a new family.
What, the Darkspawn? Oh, hello. Oh shit, I meant to change the runes, but that's fine.
Wardens, we don't have to fight. Isaiah's the real enemy. We defend White's out. This isn't White's
This isn't White Out.
The Griffins. Don't worry. We'll get you out.
Grey Wardens! Destroy those who will destroy our cause!
Yeah, I've got a bow and arrow, bitch. Griffins! I mean, she kept them in their cages, so at least they were safe. There we go. Say hello to my little friend. That is true. Death from above. He did it! He did it! Death from above! Eat it!
Touch him and you die!
I'm giving him his freedom.
How? By killing him?
By releasing him.
We know who you are. Isaiah. A Grey Warden who lost her way. You blighted the Griffins. You doomed them.
The Wardens doomed them by their own decree. I saved them. The eggs. These are the future. With blight in their veins, the Griffins will be immortal. The Wardens will never harm them again. I will be their shield against the pain.
I feel sorry for you.
I'm sorry you were forced to hurt them, but it won't make today any better.
You were a Grey Warden. Act like one. Be the light in the darkness. You'll die, here and now.
The darkness offers protection. So it must be.
Killer.
A song like an arrow.
We still have no explanation as to why she can talk like the architect. But that sounds good.
Who's ready to go home?
Good lad. We got the griffins. A lot of mouths to feed. Better get Gingerwort truffles.
That's a lot of new mouths to feed.
Tell me about it. Have to find a way to keep the Feather Brigade happy.
What do you have in mind?
I was thinking I'd ask my good friend Rook for advice. I'm too close to this. Too attached.
Davrin, they're hungry and staring at me. That one's salivating.
They've never tried elf before.
Let's do this. I asked you all here to make a decision. These griffins need a home, a purpose, a future. Evka, tradition would say they return home with the Grey Wardens, continue their lineage as warriors fighting the darkness.
We're already preparing the Eyrie for them. This time, we vow they'll be treated with honor and respect.
But I've also seen another side to them, a protective side. It's only fair to consider a new path. Eldrin?
Arlathan Forest needs a guardian. Sentinels to fight the marauders, the poachers, the rot. I'd be happy to train them.
And now the tough part. I trust all of you. I don't trust myself, my judgment. I'm too close to them. But I do trust Rook. He risked his life for these griffins. Whatever he feels is best, I'll agree to.
Really? You sure?
No doubt.
There you go. It's done. Pussy. No, shit. It's broke. Ah! There we go. Hello, Pussy. There we go. Hello. Right. So, the two choices are go back to the Grey Wardens, return to the Grey Wardens and continue fighting evil. The Griffins will find a new home in Arlathan Forest as protectors of nature. Well, the problem is, we'll find a new home as protectors of nature, based on the one scene we've seen with Asan and a Hala. I think giving them a purpose, giving them training, and hopefully breeding them to make more. I think with the knowledge that we now have, I don't think they'd make the same mistake again. I think they belong with the Grey Wardens.
When I think about Grey Wardens, griffins are everywhere. On shields, flags, banners. Then Hassan showed me why. They're fearless, brave, and unstoppable. They're your brothers and sisters in arms. Their home is with the Grey Wardens.
Yeah, I think so.
Well said.
Thank you. We're a family again.
As long as you treat them as that.
Hassan. I love you, boy. I don't want to lose you. They're your family.
Oh, I want the red one.
If you want to go with them.
I want the red one.
To you.
Asan, goodbye. I shall get Nimbus.
Bye, boy.
The red one.
Welcome home. How about thanking Rook for all the help?
Hug him, of course, hug him.
Come here.
Yay! Glump the griffin.
Wait, what's that you say? I can ride you all over Thedas when you're big enough?
Hey, now.
That's what he said, I swear.
Yeah? How about we discuss it over some gingerwort tea?
I want the red one. Can I have the red one? Can I multi-class into Griffin Warden? Isaiah, in her grief, had planned on blighting the young griffins to save them. Davrin and the team not only defeated her, but stopped Isaiah's army of corrupted Grey Wardens from sweeping over Hossberg and the rest of the Anderfels. After freeing the Griffins, Davrin had resigned to Asan departing with the others, and was overjoyed when Asan refused to leave his side. Good. Hero of the Veilguard. Alright, let's see what he has got. Oh, nice. Kind of like a matador suit, almost. A token of gratitude from the Grey Wardens and a symbol of their commitment to protecting a new flock of griffins. Detonation damage is now dealt as fire damage. Okay. Matador Davrin. Welcome to the team. Well, I think for a last bit, we will head back to... No, I don't want that. Hang on. Let's head back to the lighthouse. See who wants to chat. Emmerich, it's about time you wanted to chat. Emmerich. Alright. Lucanus are never talking. I don't like this. They're furthering their relationship. Everyone needs to be available and open to me. So I don't like this. Balara. How are we doing?
Oh, Rook, you're here. Good. I had a question for my story.
Sure. What kind of question?
Oh, well, a personal one, I guess. Maybe not. Never mind.
Come on. I'm curious now.
Okay, I'll try. I'm gonna do this. So I'm having fun. It's different, but neat. And the fighting bits are going well. So's the romance, mostly.
So what's your question?
So, what did you want to ask then?
Oh, right. It's my hero. I've mostly got it figured out. Who they are, what they look like.
Syrian?
But I can't figure out the why.
Why what?
Why they do it. Risk it all. Save the world. Well, you're a hero. I mean, a real one. So why are you doing all this?
I'm not sure. I mean, honestly, I want the bottom left one to be for the people I met along the way. As corny as that is, the real reason was the friends we made along the way. But it's the team. It's all about the team. But I guess right now, I'm not sure. I mean, Varric's the one that's kind of doing it all. Varric's the leader. I'm just his right-hand man. I was the first appointed.
You know, I haven't really thought about it much. I guess I saw something that needed doing, and I just kept going.
I wish I could be like that. Facing danger, caution to the wind.
But that's pretty much exactly what you do. All the time.
Sure, because I have to. And I'm scared the whole time.
Everyone's scared sometimes. It's what you do with the fear that counts. Facing it, fighting through it. That's what a hero does.
I guess so. It's hard to think of it that way. We are going up against a god. Multiple gods, actually. That feels heroic. To me, at least. And we're saving the world.
It's pretty special.
Not a lot of people can say that. A couple of dozen at most.
Never thought I'd be one of them. But maybe let's wait to celebrate. Until it's over. Anyways, I should get back to it. Writing. Thanks, Rook. That helped. A lot.
I'd be very interested to know if Dragon Age Origins 2 and Inquisition had 24 characters. The way you just said a couple of dozen at most. Maybe. Why is Tash and Harding together? Squirty bottle.
Do you not like the archery bracer?
I love it. Why are you asking?
You're not using it. I saw it inside your pack.
It's so special, I don't want it to get lost, or dirty, or scraped up.
It's supposed to be useful.
Aw, Tosh. I promise to use it.
Okay, good. You deserve to have new stuff.
That was my suggestion. Maybe I fucked up there a little bit. I mean, if you think about it, actually, I've made Tash go down the Kunari route, which is efficiency. So, get her an archery bracelet. But Harding is a very emotional person, so it's a case of, you gave me an archery bracelet, I don't want to use it, I want to keep it, I want to treasure it, I want to frame it.
Maybe tomorrow. Swimming? Don't push your luck. You're still learning how to fly.
You two have come a long way since we met.
Yeah, and he's still just a cub.
Wait till he's a teenager.
It's all about emotion with his son. What makes him happy, what makes him sad, or afraid. He's pure that way. No hiding anything. He likes you, you know it. He doesn't like you, he won't hold back.
What about me?
He's taken a shine.
Yeah?
Listen, I wanted to thank you. Without your help, the Griffins would have gone extinct all over again. You stepped up. They have a home because of you.
They'll grow with the Wardens, absolutely. Like they're actually revered by the Wardens now. Like even generations after they were actually in existence, they've been extinct for ages. They're still the symbol for the Wardens. So now they actually have them? Huge.
The Griffins have always belonged with the Wardens. Evka will give them a home and a purpose again.
Evka and
Antoine's
Antoine,
brothers and
amazing.
sisters will agree.
He says as long as there are clear skies to roam, warm sun to nap, and bellyfuls of food, they'll be happy.
The Griffin's word is good enough for me.
Till Tosh teaches him how to swear.
That might actually be fun. See you around.
Tash, teach him all the swear words. Asan, I love you. So adorable. Right. Nevin Lucanus. Squirty bottle.
I need to go through my notes later. See what the shadows might find useful.
Need company?
No. But I'd love yours all the same.
Then I'm yours.
Okay, kind of digging that. Do you need company? No. I want you to be there. Don't need it, I want it. So much more impactful. Okay, well, I guess we will leave it there. I think we've got just Nev's mission to go. Thank you everyone that has been kind of hanging in there. Like, I know the last like 2 videos have had like 3 months between them. It's been a really long time. Kind of struggling with a little bit of a couple of issues. Like, I'm not going to go into detail about it, but struggling to maintain kind of time and itinerary and things like that with work, with social life. And yeah, thank you for everyone that's kind of stayed subscribed. I really appreciate it, because it's genuinely, it's been amazing for me to, every time I click on YouTube, I'm like, oh god, I haven't posted in a month. I'm gonna be down so many subscribers, and I've gone up 1, I've gone up 2, and it may be such small numbers when it comes to the big guys, but like, just knowing that no one's left, even though that I've kind of not posted in ages, it really means a lot. So for those of you that are subscribed, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I'm still on my way to 1,000, and I can't wait to get there eventually, one day maybe. Really enjoying this game, and I promise you, I'm at the apex. I'm just about to reach the promised land of being able to post more regularly like before. But thank you everyone that has stuck with me. Really appreciate it, and I will see you all very soon. Hope you're all having a good time.